group comes with a number of these bait bombs, or these bait bombs, rockets, whatever you like to call them. They come in red, white, blue, green. You got sizes from large, medium, small. I'm going to be showing you how to use one of these today so you can get extra bait on top of your rigs without causing too much of a disturbance. It's going to crash in and it's going to open up on impact. There's a button right here at the very tip of it. It's going to flutter back into the water, back to your swim, send out again to keep baiting right over your swim. So when you're talking in a Spom, you're going to be running to set up a Spom rod. I use a Fox EOS 10 foot, 3.5 pound curve. I believe genuinely, it doesn't matter what, I mean, of course, if you're talking about casting distance, what length of rod you use, I feel like it's all about your line power because you don't want to be snapping your Spom off when you load about a quarter ounce to 2 ounces of bait in your rocket. When you're attaching your bait Spom, what I like to do is create a tag loop, a small tag loop first. Why? Because when you're pulling a knotless knot or a loop knot through your Spom, if you're using braid or even fluorocarbon or mono, it can get very hard to grab. So I like to make myself a small tag in before I create a bigger loop that's gonna go over my Spom. So by simply making this double loop here, bringing it back through the loop that you've made and pulling it all the way through, you'll successfully have your loop knot that your Spom will go on. So once you have that, you'll be ready to go. You've got your Spom, you have your loop. Take your first big loop tag in and you're gonna run it through the eye of the swivel on your bait Spom, just like so. I'm gonna run it through the swivel and you're gonna bring this big tag loop right completely over the Spom. That's why you want to make a very big loop, that way it can go over very easily. And you're gonna pull your Spom, and now your Spom's on. Now it's on. Now the reason I made this loop is it's very simple. It gives it something to grab. That way if it gets too wet, simply pull it off, open it up. That's how you take it off. So I'll show you how to use it. So when you're gonna go send out your Spom, you gotta load it up, you're attached to. You're gonna wanna lock your spool all the way down very tight because you don't want any bounce back. When you send, you want to be all the way tightened down. Now that you're ready, cast out. Alright, so when you're sending out your Spom, you have your clutch all the way tightened down. Point to where you want to go, just like you come to cast. And it's the water. Boom. After, you get prepared for your next cast, and you have a good time. You get on a biggin, or you get on a dink, but that's how you bait up with a Spom.